Prepare for an incredible experience with Black Bear TV. Stream live in HD from every Black Bear facility and more. Determine the plan that's right for you and subscribe now.
Gonna get out, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show. The Penguins Cup Championship Show, the Penguins Cup Playoff Show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington,
As they say in PIHL hockey, let's do that PIHL hockey. Hello, good evening, and welcome. I'm Matt Popchock, back again at the Mount Lebanon Ice Center, 20 minutes south of downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Play It Again Sports in Greensburg. Game one of our doubleheader tonight is a pink out. The Chartiers Valley Hockey Club taking all their ticket sales and giving them to a needy family in the district, raising money for a good cause tonight as the Colts, perfect at 3-0, the reigning Penguins Cup champions of Class A, take on the Westmont Hilltop Mighty Hilltoppers of Johnstown, PA, their PIHL Class A Gold Division rival. And Chartiers Valley entered last year's state championship game a perfect 23-0 prior to bowing to the Hershey Trojans, The Colts, 23 consecutive regular season victories, counting the 3 to begin this year. Last time we saw the Colts in action was last Monday night here in Lebo. Chartiers Valley hanging on in the second period before opening the game up and easily defeating the Montour Spartans in Class A Gold Division action by a 9-2 final score. Chartiers Valley 3-0, 19 goals as a team. That ties them in both columns with the Shaler Titans, with whom they share the Gold Division lead on the young season. The Colts wearing that pink tape you see right down the middle of their helmets for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the month of October. And plenty of talent on this Chartiers Valley team we look forward to seeing in action once again tonight. Team captain Brady Nairn, 5 points through his first 3 games, number 28 in white, warming up in the corner off to our extreme right. Nairn coming into Monday night, 86 career points in 43 career games in the Chartiers Valley uniform. Of course, the big gun last season for Chartiers Valley was Noah Callender. He's warming up in the same corner as well. Callender made his debut last week against the Spartans, scoring twice and adding an assist. Of course, Callender last year was the PIHL rookie scoring leader with 30 goals and 44 points. The Shaha Panthers product, Noah Callender. And on the other side of the slate, the Westmont Hilltop Club is really enjoying the fact that they've got a clean slate. Just as Chartiers Valley had a perfect season in 23-24, the Hilltoppers had a perfectly imperfect season. 0-20, last in scoring, last in team defense, last in just about everything in the 24-team single-lane classification a year ago. Their last PIHL victory in regular season play was 613 days ago, a 7-3 win at home against Plum at the War Memorial back on February 9th of 2023. They are the only PIHL team this year that competes concurrently in the Laurel Mountain Hockey League. Last year was a rough year for the Hilltoppers in the Laurel Mountain League as well, finishing 2-16-1, 10th out of the 11 teams in that circuit. Of the 25 Class A PIHL teams this year, the Hilltoppers are one of only 4 that has yet to play a regular season game entering Week 3. In case you're curious, Wheeling Park, Kiski, and Blackhawk are the others. And for the Hilltoppers, we see their captain, Brett Hoffman, the junior forward, warming up off to our left. Hoffman got a PIHL All-Star nod last year for the Hilltoppers by leading the club with 8 goals and 12 points. In 37 career varsity appearances for Westmont Hilltop and 5th-year head coach Chris Carlson, he's got 28 points coming off 16 goals. And on a cancer awareness night, certainly we can't help but think of Coach Carlson's father, Steve Carlson, he of Slapshot movie fame, a stage 4 cancer survivor. And we're certainly thinking of him constantly as we get underway with a new hockey season here in Western Pennsylvania. The Chartiers Valley Colts are coached by Paul Bonetti in his 11th year of his 2nd tour of duty with the Chartiers Valley Colts, coming off that first Penguins Cup title for the program since 1986, which was also the last time the Colts won stakes. Bonetti trying to get the team over the hump this year. Again, they've won 23 consecutive regular season games coming into tonight. In a moment, it'll be the Chartiers Valley Colts and the Westmont Hilltop Hilltoppers in game number 1 of 2 tonight at the Mount Lebanon Ice Center here in Pittsburgh South Hills. The Colts looking to win their first 4 games of the young season. Westmont Hilltop playing in their 24-25 curtain raiser. The probable starting goaltenders for Chartiers Valley: another erstwhile PIHL All-Star, Matt Kohlberg, a .957 save percentage for Kohlberg, and through his first 3 games, a pair of shutouts. Of course, Kohlberg led the entire league last year with 6 shutouts as a junior. And for Westmont Hilltop, we will see if Chris Carlson decides to go with sophomore Megan Harbaugh or one of the other stars, I should say, of the PIHL girls division this past spring, Cassidy Newman, who was a netminder for the brand new Northwest team in the PIHL girls league. A lot of pink-clad patrons entering the building on Chartiers Valley Pink Out Night. Again, the club raising money for breast cancer awareness. Paul Bonetti, the Chartiers Valley head coach, with his pink dress shirt appropriately underneath his blazer. And he's giving his team a last-minute talking to. It will indeed be Cassidy Newman going for the visitors in between the pipes. And Matt Kohlberg repairs to his goal as well. Austin McLean has the night off, but we do not. We're here, and we're thrilled to be here with you for game 1 of 2 to begin week 3 of the 24-25 PIHL season. And the Hilltoppers win the opening faceoff and move the puck briefly from left to right on your TV, computer, or mobile device to begin the game before a hand pass is called just 5 seconds in. Faceoff just shy of the Colts blue line. And this time the Colts will reel it in. Dylan Szymanski outletting for Noah Callender. Callender sends it around the boards. Jacoby Sell, the junior defenseman, playing this puck for the Hilltoppers. Sell turning it over to Nairn. Nairn to the corner for Callender. Callender unable to handle that pass. The Hilltoppers try to clear. Good keep by Szymanski. Sell follows that bouncing puck to the boards. Nairn has it one more time. Nairn has a man out in front. That's Richie Francis, who scored a pair last week. His first 2 varsity goals. Szymanski wide of the net. That was deflected wide of the stick side of Cassidy Newman. Callender in the corner. The big guns out here on the first shift of the game for Paul Benetti. Szymanski on Newman. She makes a loud save and hangs on to that puck for a faceoff. Newman, a .755 save percentage and 17 PIHL boys appearances last season. In the PIHL girls division this past spring, a .350 goals against average and .822 save percentage for Team Northwest. Her girls team pulled off a surprising playoff upset of the top team from the regular season, Team South, before falling in the semifinal round. Cullen Carlson, the first-year forward, playing it from the far corner for Westmont. Oscar Garcia at the blue line. Garcia lost that puck at his feet. Westmont clears it just inside the Colts zone. Vinny Venera, the freshman, goes cross-ice. And a giveaway. Oh, that's not a giveaway. It goes off the stick of Montanaro and right to Ryan Kumpf, who hits the glass behind Newman. Turnover to the Colts. Pass in front, too strong for Venero. And this puck is Murphy dumped all the way back into CV ice. Sawyer Carlo to his defensive partner Garcia. Hoffman on the half wall. Keeps this puck inside the zone for the Hilltoppers. Outlet pass through center. At the vacant center circle, playing that puck is Connor Jones of Westmont. Hard hit along the far boards as the Hilltoppers cross the attacking line. Connor Gorman unable to hang on to that puck. Colts force it in the general direction of the Westmont zone. And now it comes off Hoffman's stick and right to Connor Jones. Colts on side. That puck goes just wide of Newman, pardon me. Luke Mitchell at center with the dump in. Jones behind his own net. Colts settle it down. Gorman in the corner. Westmont unable to clear. Mitchell for Chartiers Valley. To the corner for Waldron. Colts try to play it out in the front. Hilltoppers have it well covered. Tornabene unable to find that puck. Austin Tornabene with 3 goals in 3 games to begin the campaign. Waldron gets this puck deep. Colts changing behind the play. 3 minutes gone by in a scoreless first period as Newman has to make an alert blocker save on the fluttering shot from the near side. That puck almost hitting the rafters, but it's settled down by Mitchell. Mitchell off the stick of Gorman as the Hilltoppers are changing on the fly. Colts have it deep in Westmont ice. Shorey behind the net, worked over by Carlson. Shorey goes down as play continues. I'll give the sophomore credit, Colby Carlson, for winning that puck battle. Westmont exhausting the area. Szymanski has to go fetch. Szymanski reversing the play to Tyler Held, the conquering hero of last year's Penguins Cup championship game. Callender at center. And here comes the sophomore sensation. Callender around a man. Callender cross ice for Held. Held above the right circle. Snapshot sticked aside by Newman. Szymanski waiting for the rebound, has it out in front. Backhanded just wide as he's taken out by Carlson and chipped over top the net by Callum Staub, the sophomore, who's on here for Paul Benetti. Staub making his 4th career varsity appearance here tonight. Callender far side, off a skate. Colts have to tag up. Tyler Held over the attacking line. Held between the circles. He shoots. He scores. Tyler Held nuzzles that nylon with 12:19 to go in the first. And Char Valley draws first blood. One of the things that makes the Colts such a dangerous squad, their ability to get offense from defense, and for Held, his 3rd goal of the regular season. Chartiers Valley out on top early. Stoppage in play now. Walker and Makowitz. Excuse me, March and Hendry. I misread my score sheet. I apologize. The USA Hockey crew on duty for Game 1 tonight. Colts play it to the corner. Yanko worked up to Garcia eventually. Garcia through a crowd. That just missed. A convenient bounce right to Hoffman. Hoffman trying to spring Ethan Downey up ahead of the play. Downey, a product of the Mid-State Mustangs, 16 and under travel team. A lot of these Johnstown area players play on that club when they're not playing high school hockey. Downey coming off an 11-point campaign for his high school team at Westmont. Face off to the right of Kohlberg. Colts with the first 6 shots on goal in this game, including the game's first goal moments ago from Tyler Held. Good keep there by Cullen Carlson. Garcia to the corner. He puts a hard hit on Gunnar Montanaro, the sophomore. Kumpf blazing down the right wing. Kumpf from an angle over top Newman. The rebound comes all the way out to Carlo. Kumpf went to his stomach to play that puck and does to Waldron. Gavin Waldron on his backhand. Out in front it comes, intended for Venero. Hilltoppers still can't clear the zone. Carlo on net. And that 60-footer is held by Newman. Tornabene against Gorman, and Tornabene forces the save from Newman before he's checked behind the net. Carlo unable to keep it inside the line. Downey giving chase for Westmont. Mitchell cuts him off. Gorman has it. Played out in front. Nothing but white shirts there. Chipped up ahead by Waldron. Trying to find Darian Stroh-Snyder, but the pass was a little too errant. And that puck eventually goes out of play into the scorer's booth. 10:20 remaining. First period. Char Valley with a 1-0 lead on pink out night for the Colts varsity squad. Mitchell and Staub get this puck deep for CV. Turned over to Carlo. Shorey off a skate, and this puck will go through the rafters and somehow stay in play. Kohlberg has to play it, and he does. Beyond Shorey. I think he was just as surprised by that as we were. That puck somehow avoided touching the rafters over center ice. Near side, Szymanski. Szymanski down the left wing, poke check by one of the Hilltoppers. Jackson Shorey center point. Shorey toward goal. Newman just got a piece of that. Francis has the rebound for the Colts. Francis on one hand gets it to the point for Held. Held toward goal. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Boy, he's got Gonchar-like accuracy from that right point. Tyler Held with both CV goals tonight. And the Colts make it 2-0 with 9:28 left in the first. Feels like we've seen Tyler Held score 100 goals from that exact spot on the ice. Szymanski and the Colts offside. So goals number 3 and 4 in this first period for Hell, the Char Valley junior defenseman. Hilltoppers poke it through center. Montanaro unable to catch up. Brady Nairn with it. Nairn for Callender. Callender back to Nairn. Nairn not ready for that pass. Colts retain possession. Francis on net. Good save by Newman. Clean face-off win by the Colts. Off the draw. That shot by Kumpf is blocked, and the follow-up goes wide. Kumpf trying again. Just can't buy a goal here in this first period. Ethan Downey gets it deep for the Hilltoppers. Joey DeAngelis gives it up to Downey. DeAngelis, his first varsity goal last week against Montour, ended up being the game winner in that decisive CV win. Lead pass intended for Venero. Yanko overskates. Westmont clears. Delayed offside against the Colts. Turnover to Yanko. Yanko 1 against 2. Easy poke check there for Gavin Raplogel, the senior. Raplogel also getting an all-star selection last season for Westmont. Older brothers, Darren and Kyle. Kyle, by the way, plays for Pitt Johnstown, the Ice Cats. The Raplogels are hockey royalty of sorts in the Johnstown area. Garcia retreating past the midpoint of this first period with the Colts up by a pair. Francis and Szymanski getting the assists on Tyler Helt's second goal. Here's Stroh-Snyder firing that puck out of play. Jacoby Sell, that is, catching a piece of that wrist shot perhaps, and so they're going to call for the faceoff outside Westmont ice, actually. Waldron to the corner. Dominic Byer taking off the puck. Colby Carlson from behind his own net. A dangerous proposition there out in front. Waldron trying to come up with a steal. Stroh-Snyder has it for CV. Stroh-Snyder behind the net. Wraparound try. Newman the save, and the rebound is ushered aside. Waldron one more time. Trying to go back to Carlo. Carlo keeps it alive. Stroh-Snyder waiting. Stroh-Snyder has a step on his man. Trying to go out in front to Tornabene. It's broken up by Westmont, and the Hilltoppers are content to ice this puck with under 6:40 to go in the first. Brady Nairn wins that one cleanly. Good job by Hoffman to force Staub off that puck. Colts send it to the corner, and it goes out of play. So we'll do it again from the same spot. 6.5 to go in the first, and the Hilltoppers have yet to register a shot on goal. Chartiers Valley with 11 thus far. It comes to Chori. Chori toward goal. Newman the save. It bounces in. Newman had it for a moment, but then lost it. And Jackson Chori, I believe, is going to get credit for this goal, and the Colts make it 3-0. Chori's second of his sophomore season. And the Colts are in command. 6:23 remaining first period. Hoffman wins the faceoff for Westmont. Downey chasing that puck. Held, beat him to the punch. Nairn through the middle. Nairn over the attacking line, near side for Chori, who stays on after the goal. And that puck goes out of play. Now, Chori played in just 12 games last season, scoring 3 goals in the process. Already has a pair before the month of October is out. Nairn is on the score sheet for the first time tonight, and Nairn was kind of quiet last week against the Spartans, but didn't have to make a lot of noise because the Colts got all kinds of depth scoring in that game, as Francis is a bit exasperated with himself, unable to hit the target. And after that shot is gulfed out of play, the faceoff will come beyond the Westmont blue line. Paul Bonetti and his staff. Tony Crugnale, Tony Franzetta, Kelly Kane, the general manager this year of the Chartiers Valley Hockey Club. Callender over the attacking line for the Colts. Callender, off-balance shot. That hit something on its way toward Newman and went wide. Nairn in the corner. Nairn going cross ice. And Alex Nilsson, the junior defenseman, is going to get there first, but he can't clear it. Francis has it for the Colts. Slips it back to Szymanski. Szymanski to Nairn. Nairn to Callender. Callender can't get there on time. Callender from the left circle. Blind pass there to Francis, around the boards to Held. Held to the corner for Nairn. More good cycling by the Colts. Toward goal it comes. Newman the save. Rebound right on the doorstep. Nairn unable to finish. Francis taken out of the play, but Callender still has it. Cross ice for Held. Held shooting and forcing the save from Newman. Callender staying on here for the Colts. Callender over the line. Callender right circle. Immediately drawing the double team. Callender splits the defense. Callender out in front. Follows this puck. Backhand try on Newman. She makes the save, and there is no rebound. Oh, Noah Callender trying to play some globetrotter hockey with the Hilltoppers, and the Hilltoppers wouldn't bite. Colts win another faceoff. That shot blocked in front. Venero gets it to the near side, and he has it now for Char Valley. Out to Kumpf. Kumpf right between the eyes. He scores! Ryan Kumpf makes it 4-0 with exactly 4 minutes left in period 1. Kumpf has had some grade A chances and finally buried one for his first of the season. Just his 3rd career varsity goal, and the Colts are in control. Kumpf around the boards. Yanko. Garcia, left point. Through a crowd. Newman the save. The rebound is right there for Venero. He couldn't find it. Newman playing without her stick. Gets some help from one of her defenders, and she'll just cover at the top of the crease with 3.5 to go. So Venero in his first varsity campaign already now with 6 points, including 4 assists, including the primary apple on that goal by Kumpf. Shot on goal by Tornabene. That kick save is made by Newman. Carlson unable to clear the area. Waldron to the corner. Garcia from left point for Tornabene for Waldron. Waldron off the glove of Newman. Put on goal again, and this time Newman will freeze and lie on her backside to cover that puck and force a face-off. Hilltoppers control the face-off. Hoffman around Mitchell. Downey to the corner. Downey looking for an open passing lane. Can't find one. Dumps it behind the net for Hoffman. Colts are on top of it. Held at center. Francis at center, colliding with Byer. Hoffman from the boards. At center red, Mitchell sends it back in for CV. Last couple minutes of this first period, it's been all Colts here on home ice. Chori chasing down this puck, has one of the 4 first period tallies for CV. Westmont able to clear. Icing on the Hilltoppers as Kohlberg is able to buy the call. Hilltoppers win another face-off. Making gains in that department at least as Francis plays this puck for the Colts. Francis turning it over. Sell through center, contacted by Carlo. Sell getting rid of that puck as he collides with Mitchell. Brady Nairn deep in his own zone. Up the near boards for Francis. One touch pass to Callender. Callender unable to get around Jones, but Francis is trailing the play. Francis running too hard along the left wing boards. Through a crowd, Mitchell, he makes a save. The rebound is fanned on. Oh, Nairn had himself an easy crack at the side of the net. It's loose in front still. Francis unable to bury. Oh, the Colts with a couple of grade A chances in rapid succession. Final minute of first period play. Sawyer Carlo backpedaling. Nairn open at center. Has Kumpf going to the net. Kumpf! Oh, what a move! That's just not fair, Ryan Kumpf. Colts 5, Hilltoppers nothing, with 46 ticks to talk in the first. I mean, that was a clinical passing play by CV and a fitting ending to this first period, assuming that is the ending. Colts looking for one more before the buzzer. Half a minute to play. Szymanski at the left point, just wide. Hoffman back to center. Szymanski waiting at the red line. Szymanski stood up by Gorman. Offside Charvalli. Tyler Held with a 3-point night now as he picks up the one and only assist on that second Kumpf goal. Here comes Kumpf one more time. Kumpf on Newman. She makes the save. A couple of Colts on hat trick watch as period one draws to a close. 5 seconds left. Szymanski shoots it wide. And that'll do it. One period of pink out night is in the books here at the Mount Lebanon Ice Center. Chartiers Valley Colts 5, Westmont Hilltop Hilltoppers nothing. I'm Matt Popchock. You're watching PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Play It Again Sports in Greensburg.
comes back to Lucas blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship Show, the Penguins Cup Playoff Show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Played Again Sports in Greensburg is locally owned and operated and focused on serving the community. Played Again Sports buys, sells, and trades used and new sports equipment and fitness gear and passes along the savings to you. Their large inventory, customer service, and wide selection of major brands will keep you coming back for years. Open 7 days a week. Visit them on 6041 Route 30 or visit them online at playitagainsports.com/locations/Greensburg-PA. Second period underway here at the Mount Lebanon Ice Center. Game 1 of 2 on this Monday night in Week 3 of the PIHL regular season. PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Play It Again Sports in Greensburg. Chartiers Valley Colts on their Pink Out Night, raising money and awareness for breast cancer, leading Westmont Hilltop by a 5-0 score. 26 shots on goal unofficially in that first period. All 26 belonged to the home team. And naturally, all 5 goals did as well. Couple by Tyler Held, couple by Ryan Kumpf, and one by Jackson Shorey in between. Waldron at center. Chips it in the general direction of the Westmont cage. Cassidy Newman remains in the game for Chris Carlson. Colts continue to operate deep in Westmont ice. Staub playing it out in front, but right to Gorman. And the Hilltoppers clear it, but they clear it long enough for an icing call with 1:41 gone by in this middle period. During the break, you saw that advertisement for Peters Township Hockey. We will actually be seeing the Indians in action later this week, but more on that later. Francis wins the faceoff. DeAngelis to the corner. Francis on his backhand to DeAngelis. DeAngelis wide of Newman. That sailed right underneath her glove hand. Francis dropping to DeAngelis. Hilltoppers take it over near side, and they try to play it up to Hoffman, cut off by DeAngelis. That goes over top the head of the Westmont netminder. Szymanski from the point. Save is made. No rebound. And there actually is a new netminder in the cage. Upon further scrutiny, Megan Harbaugh, the sophomore, will play the second period for Westmont Hilltop. Harbaugh's second career PIHL boys appearance as a goaltender. Made her varsity debut on Halloween last year at the War Memorial against Moon. 27 saves in that game. And she, too, played in the PIHL girls division this past spring, playing for Team Northeast, coached by her father, Chris Harbaugh. And Megan actually played 11 games as a defender, not as a goaltender for Team Northeast. The first power play of tonight's game, meanwhile, belongs to Westmont Hilltop as Francis sits down for slashing with 14:17 left in the second. And so the Hilltoppers get a rare opportunity here to put Matt Kohlberg and this Char Valley penalty kill to work. Colts a perfect 18 of 18 on the PK to begin the 24-25 season. Last year they were very adept at killing penalties as well. Char Valley last season 92.6% in regular season play on the penalty kill, number 1 in the entire Class A circuit. And this is going to be a major penalty on Francis. Now, this USA Hockey crew of March and Hendry saw something that we clearly did not. And now they're trying to get it corrected, so it will not be a major penalty. You know, some of the Colts over in the faceoff circle having a chuckle about it in any case. And it still has not been corrected. So a pregnant pause here before the Westmont Hilltop power play gets underway. Hilltoppers 5.8% last season on the power play. Shot on Kohlberg, and the first shot on goal is a save for Matt Kohlberg. Hoffman right off the draw. Gorman wins it back to Hoffman. Hoffman again, this time missing the net. Downey to the rebound for the Hilltoppers. Give away to Nairn. Nairn should be able to clear it himself, and he does, back to center. Nairn now pressing shorthanded. Nairn going right down the middle, unable to get around the last man, though. That's Raplogel. And the alternate captain standing his ground and starting the breakout for this Westmont power play. Lead pass to Hoffman. Hoffman to the corner. Szymanski trying to reverse this puck. Gorman in the corner. Downey, center point. Trying to avoid Waldron. Turnover to DeAngelis. Intercepted by Downey. Waldron using the glass to his advantage. It's played off a Westmont glove and kicked back to center for Brady Nairn. Nairn has Waldron going to the cage. Nairn threw it behind Waldron. Midway through the Westmont power play. Downey over the attacking line. Downey lost that puck to Waldron. Just rolled off his stick at the last second. Well, the penalty on Francis is not slashing, which was the signal I thought I saw in the referee's crease when Francis went off. It is boarding and a 10-minute misconduct. So it is an extended penalty. We were right about that much initially. And the Colts have scored shorthanded. Blink and you missed it. Darian Stroh-Snyder in the thick of that one with 26 seconds left on the minor penalty to Francis. And the Colts continue to pile on. Sharp Valley last year had 7 shorthanded markers, third most in single A. Stroh-Snyder's second of the year and first special teams goal of any kind. And that should just about do it for the Westmont power play, which produced 1 shot on Matt Kohlberg. And so Noah Callender, who was serving the minor portion of the penalty on Francis, hops on the ice. And here comes Callender. Callender through the defense. Callender to goal. It was just a matter of time, and Noah Callender, with his 3rd goal of the year, with 12:04 till the ice cut, activates the running clock here in Mount Lebanon. So Cassidy Newman takes a seat, and now Megan Harbaugh is baptized by fire. A pair of goals for the Colts here in period 2 to make it a 7-0 game. Jones retreating. Callender leading it for Nairn. Nairn for Kumpf. Kumpf up to center, it'll come. Downey trying to play it around Carlo. Shot from an angle. Not sure if that caught a piece of Kohlberg or not before it hit the glass. Kumpf trying to maneuver around Jones. Nairn at center for Kumpf. Kumpf going to take it himself with Callender, the trailer. Kumpf sent to the ice. Play continues. Nairn out in front. That puck took a funny ricochet. Mitchell at right point. Mitchell blocked away by Harbaugh. Nairn from the edge of the circle. Nairn trying to go down low to Kumpf. Kumpf has it now. Kumpf from an angle hit the pipe. Near side behind Harbaugh. Callender hit against the glass by Ling. Kumpf has it. Kumpf on goal. Harbaugh the save. Hilltoppers clear the rebound, but not all the way out. Mitchell knocks his man down. Colts trying to change lines here in the middle of the play as it bounds in on Harbaugh. Callender cross ice. Chori unable to execute the one-timer. Carlo off a stick. Bouncing puck. Colts have it. Backhand try. Callender the save. The rebound is put right into Megan Harbaugh, and she'll hang on. Hilltoppers win the faceoff. Cullen Carlson, 17 points playing for his travel team last year, the Mid-State Mustangs. Byer, far corner, back to center, and a penalty coming up here. Under 10 till the ice cut, as the door to the CV penalty box is open. And Tyler Held is going to keep Richie Francis company. Hilltoppers on their second power play. They're 0 for 1 with one shorthanded goal against. DeAngelis off the glass and all the way the length of the ice. Harbaugh plays it to Nilsson. DeAngelis with another clear. Nilsson one more time trying to activate the power play for Westmont. His lead pass errant. And again, DeAngelis sending it the length of the ice. And DeAngelis seems to have hurt his wrist somehow. He was shaking his hand a little bit as he got rid of that puck. But he will stay on here as the Hilltoppers are guilty of icing. Chartiers Valley with a 7-0 lead here in period 2, and the clock running per PIHL mercy roll protocol. So at the midpoint of this period and pink out game, the Hilltoppers have this puck with 45 to go in their power play. Roughing the official indication on Tyler Held, by the way. Hoffman through center. The Westmont captain under pressure from DeAngelis, and DeAngelis is just having a monster shift on the PK here. He's doing it all by himself. Tornabene with a steal. Tornabene shorthanded over the net. DeAngelis from the boards. That wicked snapshot comes all the way back to center. Szymanski will kill the remainder of the penalty clock, thereabouts. Chartiers Valley, a perfect 20 for 20 on the PK to start their regular season. Off of Kohlberg, Hoffman the follow-up. He shoots, he scores, the donut disappears, and the captain makes it happen. Brett Hoffman, the team's leading scorer from last season, opens Westmont Hilltop's 24-25 account with 7:38 remaining in period 2. Just after the penalty to held expired, the Hilltoppers finally get on the board. Garcia at his own blue line, paired here with Mitchell. Jones around the boards. Garcia with it one more time. And a steal by Carlson. Colby Carlson gets tied up with Garcia, who cleans up his own mess. Callender around Cullen Carlson. Callender through the right circle. Callender to the cage, shoots on Harbaugh, and Harbaugh. Is that in? It went in. Oh, Callender snuck that through. My goodness. Harbaugh just kind of sat there and didn't really react one way or another, and the official was late in signaling goal. But it is a goal for Noah Callender, his second of the night. 2 PIHL games, 2 multi-goal affairs for Noah Callender. And so the Colts get it right back. And another penalty coming up here. Well, hand pass actually called against Westmont Hilltop. I stand corrected, and so the faceoff comes back into Hilltopper ice. Venero going forward off the draw. Harbaugh the save. The rebound cleared promptly. Mitchell retreating under pressure from Hoffman and company. Downey, the other forechecker, on here for Westmont. And he has it at center ice. Resetting the play for Replogle. Near side Hoffman, the lone goal scorer for the Toppers. Icing on Westmont. Waldron chasing after this loose puck for the Colts. Waldron pressured by Sell. Hilltoppers have it. And trying to use the glass to get it back to center. They eventually do. Montanaro near side. Waldron turned it over to Sell. Nairn at center for Char Valley over the line. Brady Nairn to the goal. Nairn makes his move. Nairn shooting from a bad angle and almost snuck that through Harbaugh. Good poke check there defensively by Landon Esterman, seeing his first ice time of the evening for the Colts. Esterman making his varsity debut against McDowell earlier this month. Waldron with 4.5 left till the ice cut. Callender around a man. Callender out in front. Callender flips it over the bar and out of play. Callender, the third Chartiers Valley Colt to go on Hattie watch here tonight. Tyler Held and Ryan Kumpf also with a pair, as this faceoff comes just outside the Westmont line. Waldron chips it to the boards. Szymanski off the glass. Colts are offside. High stick on the puck. I beg your pardon. Downey has that puck at his feet. Firing wide. Kumpf up the boards. Replogle. Slap shot right in on Kohlberg, who hangs on. Venero against Downey. Colts win the faceoff. Yaten Yanko taking that puck in stride up to center ice. Szymanski over the attacking line on Harbaugh. He makes the loud save on the shot from distance. Turnover to Venero. Venero from the corner. Behind the net. Vinny Venero out in front to Chori. Chori shooting from point blank. That'll miss. Chori centers for Szymanski. Szymanski into the glove of Harbaugh, who makes a reactionary save there, standing up. And the Hilltoppers clear it. Chori over the line. Trying to drop it for Yanko. Hoffman trying to clear it back to center with his hand. Nothing doing. Backed up by Carlo. Bouncing puck. Kicked out of there. Good gap control by Connor Jones, and the Hilltoppers come back to center. Hoffman gets this puck deep. Westmont changing on the fly. Szymanski and Downey tied up behind Kohlberg. Waldron up ahead for Yanko. Yanko trying to get a step on the defense, but Byer stayed with him. Brady Nairn near side. Over the line. Nairn trying to slip it to Waldron. Waldron trying to go back in front to Nairn. One too many passes. Final minute of second period play. Carlson off the glass. Szymanski retreating. Steal by Montanaro. Montanaro wide of Kohlberg. Follow-up try by Replogle is put wide. Nilsson actually was the one taking that follow-up attempt. Nairn for Waldron. And a hit from behind on one of the Colts who goes down a second time. That's Staub paying the price to give his team a power play. So the Colts will begin period 3 on the man advantage for the first time tonight. Chartiers Valley, 33% on the power play to begin this season. They were 40% and change last season, number 1 in single A. Hilltoppers win the faceoff, but can't clear it. Shot on goal, save made, rebound. Harbaugh the save again. Callender couldn't tap it in cleanly, and so we will cut the ice at the Mount Lebanon Ice Center with the Chartiers Valley Colts leading the Westmont Hilltop Hilltoppers by a score of 8-1. I'm Matt Popchock, and you're watching Game 1 of our PIHL Hockey Night Live doubleheader here on TenbandTV. And it looks like for the moment we're just going to keep it right here. Now occasionally they will skip the ice cut, but it looks like we will take a quick break before period 3 and come back right after this.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is locally owned and operated and focused on serving the community. Play It Again Sports buys, sells, and trades used and new sports equipment and fitness gear and passes along the savings to you. Their large inventory, customer service, and wide selection of major brands will keep you coming back for years. Open 7 days a week. Visit them on 6041 Route 30 or visit them online at playitagainsports.com/locations/Greensburg-PA. Well, no rest for the weary, or for Megan Harbaugh for that matter, as she flops like the proverbial fish trying to keep that puck from crossing the line. Chartiers Valley begins this third period on its first power play of this Mercy Roll shortened game, leading the Westmont Hilltoppers by an 8-1 score. Noah Callender through center. Tornabene dropping for Callender, over to Held. Held from the edge of the circle. Harbaugh the save, and a nifty one at that. No rebound. March and Hendry, once again, the USA Hockey crew on duty for game one. And there was some confusion on our side at the end of the period because occasionally, in the event of a Mercy Roll scoreline, the referees will skip the second intermission ice cut, and sometimes that is the case, sometimes that is not. Every crew seems to do it differently here in the Pennsylvania Interscholastic Hockey League, and tonight they are skipping it. So we bring you right back to third period action here with the Colts on their way to a 4-0 start and regular season win number 24 in a row here, dating back to last season. Chartiers Valley with a successful pink out night here, raising money for breast cancer awareness through ticket sales. On the doorstep, it's flipped high by Stroh-Snyder, and he can't believe it. Oh, Darian Stroh-Snyder had goal number 2 written all over that puck, and his second special teams goal of the game for that matter, and he just gacked it right on Megan Harbaugh's doorstep. Now, there's not a whole lot that the Colts have done wrong in this game, clearly, as the teams are back to equal strength. Chori over the line. Szymanski cross ice. Shot on goal, save made by Harbaugh. Szymanski settles it down with a glove. One more time, Harbaugh the save, and quickly clears the rebound. Harbaugh not bad at all on rebound control from what we've been able to observe so far. Hilltoppers get a clear. Replogle getting at the length of the ice. Szymanski trying to go to Francis. Cut out by Gorman, up to Downey. Downey poke checked. Richie Francis at center. Hilltoppers just completing a line change as Francis is rattled into the glass. Replogle off the boards. Carlo plays that puck with a high stick. The high stick call is washed out as one of the Colts touched that puck. Replogle gains the red line and flips it to the corner. Carlo takes a hard shoulder there from Gorman. Colts up through center. Kumpf creating space as Callender going to the net. Callender unable to take that pass, which was behind him. Carlson, the diminutive rookie, playing it near side. Gorman lost it at center to Callender and company. Kumpf checked it at the boards, and the boards open up. the door to the visiting dressing room inadvertently opening along the near side of the ice off to our left. So we'll stop play. Stop, a word I use loosely in this case, as we're in mercy roll protocol here with the Colts leading 8-1. Waiting in the wings for Game 2 of our PIHL Hockey Night Live doubleheader tonight. The visiting Central Catholic Vikings and host Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. The Colts co-tenants will be in action in Class 3A competition later tonight. 9-10 puck drop here on 10bandTV. That's turning into a nice little rivalry in Class 3A. Those two teams have played some very competitive games in recent seasons, some of which have taken place in this barn. Looking forward to bringing you that one. Carlo putting it wide. Takes a weird bounce right out in front of Harbaugh. And Calendar's looking for this puck at his feet, but it comes to Montanaro. Montanero's shoved up high by Kumpf. Hilltoppers have to reset the play. Colby Carlson near side, bouncing it toward goal. Kohlberg watches it go by. Calendar up the boards, ducks around a man. Noah Calendar over the line. Calendar to the goal, and you can break out the chapeaus for Noah Calendar. The scintillating sophomore has his first hat trick of 24-25. Chartiers Valley 9, Westmont Hilltop 1 with 11 to go in regulation. Calendar's 5th of the season as the Colts put a little more icing on the cake. That puck played with a high stick by Stroh-Snyder. PIHL fans, it is time to do that PIHL hockey once again, but first we need to do that PIHL hockey sponsorship and our 2024-2025 PIHL Hockey Night Live advertising opportunities are available right now. 10bandTV is once again covering the entire PIHL regular season and postseason from now through March. 10bandTV offers ad subscriptions for your business or organization for as little as $49 a month via Shop Pay. Cancel anytime, or you can build your own package tailored to your own budget. Visit 10band.tv/advertise and contact Todd, T-O-D-D, at 10bandproductions.com for more information. Enter the promo code TBTV-hockey at checkout for 10% off your first ad purchase. Colts on the attack once again. Held reaching for that puck. Downey lost it to Tornabene. Tornabene behind Harbaugh. Held settles it down. Held on goal. Harbaugh the save, and she'll cover out in front. Unofficially, the next Chartiers Valley shot on goal will be their 50th of this game. Both Hilltopper netminders seeing action tonight. Cassidy Newman in period 1, Megan Harbaugh from then on. Venero far side. And from distance, I'll take that, thank you very much, says Harbaugh. Denying Kumpf and HT. Szymanski at center. Venero at the blue line. Cross ice, but he's offside. Kumpf ahead of the play. Final 8 of regulation on this running third period clock. Chartiers Valley will next be in action next Monday night at Plum at the Pittsburgh Ice Arena in New Kensington. 8 o'clock puck drop for that one. This puck played back to center. Garcia ready and waiting. The Hilltoppers, after falling tonight in their regular season opener, they will be in action next on this approaching Thursday night at the West Banco Arena in Wheeling to take on the Wheeling Central Catholic Maroon Knights. Home opener for the Hilltoppers not coming until Thursday night, October 24th at the War Memorial against the Beaver Bobcats. Carlo retreating. Mitchell misplaying that puck in the corner. Downey pinned against the corner boards by Luke Mitchell. Near side, Chori trying to play that puck and takes down his man in the process, and Nilsson is a bit shaken up as he gets to his feet. Mitchell from the far corner. Staub for Chori. Up for Francis. Chori around the boards. That puck just sort of rolled along the dasher. That was kind of a funny looking sequence there as Carlo dribbles it in on net. Harbaugh the save. To the corner. Sent around the boards by Byer. From distance, it's put on goal by DeAngelis, and Harbaugh covers. It should be an interesting goalie matchup in the second game between presumably Vince Cannella of Lebanon, and for Pittsburgh Central Catholic, Ben Bala, both of whom we saw a lot of in the preseason at the St. Margaret Fall face-off. Held on goal from between the circles. Good save there by Harbaugh. Montanaro puts it between the circles in Char Valley ice. DeAngelis right there. Stroh-Snyder, turnaround shot off a couple of skates and wide. Waldron from a terrible angle put that through the blue paint. Stroh-Snyder in the corner. Knocks his man off the puck. Waldron. Harbaugh the save. Harbaugh the save again. Now, as a coach, whenever you're on the wrong side of one of these games, you pay extra close attention to who's out there still battling, and Megan Harbaugh is still battling. Make no mistake about that. From the corner. Held. Ties up Downey to get it to Kumpf. Kumpf's shot never made it on goal. Yanko double teamed. Colts still have this puck. Turnaround try. That hit off something and ricocheted all the way back to center ice where DeAngelis has it for his defensive partner Held. Two-line pass, too heavy for Yanko. No icing. Yanko gets to the puck first anyway. Gorman around the boards. Harbaugh the stave, off her stick. DeAngelis at center. Blocker save made there by Harbaugh from 100 feet. My goodness. Venero with it for the Colts. Cross ice for Held. Held around Downey. Held through a crowd. Harbaugh the save, standing up. No rebound. Both teams making changes in this final 2:30 of play. Szymanski off the face-off win for Sharp Valley. That was blocked. Oh, Ling in the right place at the right time, and a turnaround shot and a goal. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show. Hey, second year, welcome to the show, for that matter. Caleb Staub, his first varsity goal. Give that young man the puck. Colts 10, Hilltoppers 1, as we approach the 2-minute mark. Staub just 2 varsity appearances for the Penn's Cup champs last year, and did play in the season opener against Plum, which was won by the Colts 4-0, but getting on the score sheet for the first time as a varsity Colt. Szymanski chasing. Szymanski left side. Szymanski out in front. One-timer save, Harbaugh. Turnaround shot by Tornabene. He's denied by Harbaugh. Szymanski for Tornabene one more time. Austin Tornabene trying to work around Carlson. Colby Carlson, that is. Garcia on his backhand to the corner. Hilltoppers played off the back of their own net. Harbaugh has to hug that near post in a timely manner. Staub staying on here and takes a hit in the corner from Sell. Carlson wide of goal. And Colby Carlson will watch Oscar Garcia, play for the Colts in the final minute of the third. Stroh-Snyder, poke-checked. Replogle has this puck now for the Hilltoppers, clearing the zone. Half a minute to go. Stroh-Snyder to Kumpf. Kumpf, oh, good glove save there by Harbaugh. Colin Ziolkowski, meanwhile, replacing Matt Kohlberg at the Chartiers Valley end of the ice. Getting some late action in his 4th career varsity appearance, and it will end with the 24th consecutive Chartiers Valley regular season victory. So it's Ziolkowski, the backup, getting the hockey hugs on this night as the Colts win big on Pink Out night. Final score, Chartiers Valley 10, Westmont Hilltop 1. Thank you, executive producer Todd Kazarowski. Thank you, camera operator Michael Lyman. Pittsburgh Central Catholic and Mount Lebanon up next here from the Mount Lebanon Ice Center. You've been watching PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Play It Again Sports in Greensburg. I'm Matt Popchock, and we will see you on the other side. Snapshot sticked aside by Newman. Szymanski waiting for the rebound, has it out in front. Backhanded just wide as he's taken out by Carlson and chipped over top the net by Tyler Held over the attacking line. Held between the circles. He shoots. He scores. Tyler Held nuzzles that nylon. Hilltoppers still can't clear the zone. Carlo on net. And that 60-footer is held by Newman. Szymanski down the left wing. Poke check by one of the Hilltoppers. Jackson Shorey center point. Shorey toward goal. Newman just got a piece of that. Francis has the rebound for the Colts. Francis on one hand gets it to the point for Held. Held toward goal. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Francis and Szymanski getting the assists on Tyler Held's second goal. Here's Stroh-Snyder firing that puck out of play. Sell. It comes to Chori. Chori toward goal. Newman the save. It bounces in. Newman had it for a moment, but then lost it. To Held. Held to the corner for Nairn. More good cycling by the Colts. Toward goal it comes. Newman the save. Rebound right on the doorstep. Nairn unable to finish. Callender splits the defense. Callender out in front. Follows this puck. Backhand try on Newman. She makes the save, and there is no rebound. Finero gets it to the near side, and he has it now for Char Valley. Out to Kumpf. Kumpf right between the eyes. He scores! Nairn open at center. Has Kumpf going to the net. Kumpf! Oh, what a move! So it is an extended penalty. We were right about that much initially. And the Colts have scored shorthanded. Blinking ice. And here comes Callender. Callender through the defense. Callender to goal. It was just a matter of time, and Noah Callender execute the one-timer. Carlo off a stick. Bouncing puck. Colts have it. Backhand try. Callender the save. The rebound is put right into Megan Harbaugh at their regular season. Off of Kohlberg. Hoffman the follow-up. He shoots. He scores. The donut disappears. And the captain around Cullen Carlson. Callender through the right circle. Callender to the cage. Shoots on Harbaugh. And Harbaugh. Is that in? Callender around a man. Callender out in front. Callender flips it over the bar and out of play. Firing wide. Kumpf up the boards. Replogle. Slap shot right in on Kohlberg, who hangs on. Steal by Montanaro. Montanaro wide of Kohlberg. And a hit from behind on one of the Colts who goes down a second time. That's Staub paying the price. Callender through center. Tornabene dropping for Callender over to Held. Held from the edge of the circle. Harbaugh the save and a nifty one at that. Awareness through ticket sales. On the doorstep, it's flipped high by Stroh-Snyder, and he can't believe it. Oh, Darian Stroh-Snyder ducks around a man. Noah Callender over the line. Callender to the goal. And you can break out the chapeaus for Noah Callender. Stroh-Snyder in the corner. Knocks his man off the puck. Waldron. Harbaugh the save. Harbaugh the save again. Szymanski off the face-off win for Char Valley. That was blocked. Oh, Ling in the right place at the right time. And a turnaround shot and a goal. Hey, and Mount Lebanon up next here from the Mount Lebanon Ice Center. You've been watching PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Play It Again Sports.